it. Once upon a time, deep in a golden savanna where the sun painted everything in warm light, there lived a young elephant named Tano. Tano was not like the other elephants. While the herd loved splashing water and lifting fruits, Tano stayed far behind because Tano was afraid of his trunk. Yes, his own trunk. He thought it was too long, too wiggly, and too unpredictable. Sometimes it would curl when he didn't want it to. Once, it even sprayed water all over the elder elephants during a quiet moment. The herd laughed not cruelly, but kindly. But Tano didn't understand that. He thought, my trunk only causes trouble, so he tried to ignore it. When the others picked juicy fruits from tall trees, Tano waited for fallen ones. When they drank from the river, he bent awkwardly on his knees. When they played, he stayed quiet and still. One day, as the dry season crept in, the rivers began to shrink. The land grew thirsty, and the animals worried. Tano wandered away from the herd, feeling useless. Suddenly, he heard a tiny cry, "Help! Help!" He looked around and saw a small bird trapped in a narrow hole in a tree. Its wing was stuck. Tano froze. "I can't help. I'll just mess it up," he thought. But the bird cried again, weaker this time. He looked at the hole, too small for his legs, too deep to reach with his mouth. Only his trunk could reach. He hesitated. What if I hurt it? But then something inside him whispered, what if you don't? Slowly, trembling, Tano lifted his trunk. It wiggled, it curled, it almost turned away. But Tano took a deep breath and gently slid it into the hole, carefully, slowly. He wrapped the tip around the bird's tiny body, and with the softest pull, he lifted it out. The bird fluttered free, chirping with joy. "You saved me." Tano stood still. His trunk hadn't caused trouble. It had helped. Just then, a rumble echoed. Dark clouds gathered, finally rain. But when the storm came, it was wild and fierce. The wind howled, and a young calf from Tanos' herd slipped into a muddy ditch, unable to climb out. The herd panicked. Tano watched, then he stepped forward. "I can help." Before doubt could stop him, he stretched his trunk down into the ditch. "Hold on," he called. The calf grabbed onto Tano's trunk. It was heavy. Tano shook with effort, but he didn't let go. With one final pull, he lifted the calf out. The herd cheered, and, for the first time in his life, Tano didn't hide his trunk. He raised it high. From that day on, Tano no longer feared his trunk. He understood it. It wasn't strange. It wasn't a mistake. It was a gift, and sometimes the very thing we're afraid of is the thing that makes us truly strong.